Welcome back to American Truck Simulator. We are on the coast of Port Angeles, I think it is, Oregon. We've got a small little run. It's an urgent delivery of paper. We're at a paper mill, in fact. Head tracking thing is not working, so I kind of got it set to avoid having to use that stuff. So we got a quick little run to do. We got 6 hours and something minutes, or 6 hours and 30-minute run here. I thought that was the most amazing thing. I'm free roaming. I'm just driving around, having a grand old time, just trying to find a better delivery. And then I'm coming upon the ferries and stuff. I'm like, they do have them in the game. I just was never in the right place to find them. So we made a quick little video about that. Also did a short on the short little video about a viewpoint that we found. In hindsight, I should have just filmed the whole thing. I should have just recorded it from point A to point B, and but at the end of the day, it is what it is. I just decided to do something different because I'm kind of tired of all the runs that we've been offered. The last one was just horrible. Is he going to run into the side of us? I think he was just pulling up. But anyway, I hope you will enjoy this one. It's going to be some good coastal scenery at first anyway, but it does look like we're not going to be hugging the coast like I wanted. There was a lot of little towns, and I'll show you what I'm talking about. We can go jump right out real quick. I can go in the world map. Now, I wanted to come all the way down here and get some sort of a delivery from here down to like here or something like that. But it looks like we're going to avoid some of that, so we might see some of it, especially in the end and the beginning. So anyway, I hope you do like it. It's something different. I might, if I don't find any runs that are like this, I might just do an episode of me running down the coast. Because I'm kind of getting over this BS of the runs that we're, deliveries that we're getting. The options are pretty much crap. This one is 17,000, and if we run light again like we did last time, we'll end up with nothing. So we can't rest. Hopefully there won't be rain or anything. Because I'm not losing money again. I mean, it's virtual money. It's not real money, but it just kind of sucks because you do all these runs to reinvest into to your garage or your truck or whatever. But this is nice, cool, awesome area to be in. I'm just so floored by what I saw when I saw a ferry. I was like, oh my gosh. I wish I made an episode of this, but it's too late. I did get that content. It's up, and it'll be up in a short along with this one once we get it done. Like I said, it's going to be a short one, 300 and something miles, so 300 miles depending on what we're running to. If we're running through towns, it might be longer than we want. That very well could be the case. This short run that I'm taking very well could be a lot longer than I want, but if it runs long, it runs long. I'm not worried about it. It's not the end of the world.
Go straight.
Just trying to get different scenery. I've seen other ATS videos out there, and they're going along the coast. They're doing this, they're doing that. And what's my channel mainly featuring? A lot of desert in some of the Pacific Northwest. And it's kind of like, why aren't we taking runs through there? We've got plenty of opportunity. I think it all comes down to just being impatient, in a hurry, and yeah, we should be always wanting to have a delivery, but if there's nothing really worth getting for a run, maybe we're better off just as they say in baseball, if you have a chance to make a double play but you could throw the ball away, then maybe it's best to put that in your pocket, so to speak, before you make yourself into a huge mess. So in the future, if I can't find anything, I'll go to another town and see what they got. It might take me longer to get a video out, but at the end of the day, if the video happens to be shorter, because I don't have the time to make it longer, make a longer one, because I've been spending so much time running around looking for a good run. And this looks like this is going to be all windy roads and stuff, which is fine. If the dang rain would not interfere too much, we should be able to at least have some scenery to look at. And I will try, if we get some straightaways, to give you the wide view a little bit. Yeah, and if you haven't seen the last episode was I had done a delivery. I could not remember what it was exactly, but it was in Oregon. And we ran late because the rain was getting to be too much. I couldn't see very well, and I just said, you know what, screw it, we'll rest. I know the delivery will be late. I'm thinking we'll get, $4,000 or $5,000 penalty. They penalized the whole amount of money that we would make from the delivery. I'm like, this is just wrong. That's just so wrong on so many levels. So I was like, yeah, we got to do another American truck and actually make some damn money, because I was not going to go through and let that be the last episode I do before I do other content. Let's hope this idiot isn't going to be going like ridiculously slow. It's supposed to be 55 through here. So pick up the pace, dude. Move your ass. It's like when the Sunday driver comes out. Yeah, see, we got some nice coastline here. That's what I want to see. God damn it. I want to see that, but I don't want to wreck my truck. Came very close. I don't do well with that outside view. I just can't drive it very long with it. Don't know what it is, but the steering's a little more pronounced, if you get what I'm saying. Right now I could swing it like this and it's fine, but outside it's like I'm trying to drift with it. But anyway, we've got some good view with it anyways. I could give you a side view like that, but I wouldn't be looking out the front very well. So the head tracking thing would have been nice to be working, because I'd be able to glance over there a little more often. But when you're using the mouse, kind of tough. But anyway, I really like the this little coastline thing. This is awesome. I've been looking forward to something like this for a while. I just kind of forgot that I wanted to do this. So maybe the next couple ones will be there. But this episode's going to be it until a couple episodes of Red Dead come up or something like that. I'm going to do something else there. And then we'll jump back in this after we do a couple, 2 or 3 of ATS. I normally do 2 of ATS, but since the last episode was a total bust, I kind of feel like that one's almost it was a bitter run. I'm so glad to have it done, and then I look and I see I don't make any money. It's like we lost money on that one, and I'm like, that's just wrong. I can understand early in the game we were losing money left and right because of stupidity without knowing what we're doing, but this late in the game I shouldn't be losing money. That's kind of the reason why I'm a little nervous about taking this run, because this one is urgent delivery, and if somehow we screw up, like we almost ran into a telephone pole, that could have wrecked everything completely. So yeah, we don't want to do that. So we're going to make sure we do everything legit and don't screw it up too much. We got double lanes here. That means I can pass this Yahoo. Damn right, Skippy. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get past this goddamn fool. He thinks he's driving Miss Daisy up there or something. He's just got a big front load shovel thing on the front. I've driven those before. I didn't drive like I was Turtle. Yeah, so this very well could be pretty short then if it's going to be running up about 60 miles an hour. Yeah, it gave us an opportunity to pass that dude. Yeah, having these other truck drivers too, raking in some dough really helps out too. Occasionally they make nothing, but most of the time they're pulling in money. Of course they're driving our trucks, they should be making money for us. And for themselves as well. The whole idea is everybody making the bucks for themselves.
Then exit right.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought we were going to be exiting.
Exit right.
Yeah, with the interstate driving, we're definitely, it's definitely going to be a short one, which is good, because make some quick cash, you know? I could try to do something stupid and get around these guys, but my luck is the minute I did that, we'd be getting off at the ramp up here or something, so, we're going to play it cool and just stick behind them. We'll have some sort of a little convoy going here for a little bit. Now, if they start driving stupid, we're going to get around these guys. Usually when they got to get up on this exit right here, they will practically drop down to 30 something and then decide, well, I'm going to get over to this lane. In the meantime, if you're following them, if you're not too close, you're okay. But if you start getting a little close to them, it could be a problem. But anyway, if you are liking the video, which I hope you are, because this is, I don't know. I don't know why the hell I'm so excited about it, but it was really exciting to see a ferry on my way here, which that video will be definitely available to watch as well. It's a short 2-minute thing. And to see the coastline up here, I think we've seen the coastline of San Fran and some of Los Angeles before, but not as much as we probably should. I think mostly through my 130 plus episodes of American Truck Simulator, where we have a playlist if you're interested in watching all of them. The earlier ones are borderline unwatchable because I really didn't know what the frick I was doing. Just trying to figure out shit as I was going along. But that's the beauty of it. Everybody's got to start somewhere. Everybody's going to start somewhere. Nobody's a pro right out of the gate. I don't care what you're doing. If you're picking up a new game and you don't know it that well, you're You're not gonna be like jumping out of the gate knowing everything. It's just not happening. I did not realize I was going 10 miles over. I thought that guy was going slow. Apparently the speed drops from 60 to 50. But anyway, we'll get that view since it's mostly straight. Yeah, of course I fouled everything up. I don't know why it resets everything once I jump back out of there like that. But shit happens. But anyway, when we jump into this rig again, let's get this delivery done. But whenever that happens, we will try to do the same thing. We'll see if we can get a delivery out of that port or out of this town that we're going to be into, and we'll see what we can get for a delivery. Now, if I can't get anything halfway decent, then I'm just going to do an episode where I just drive down the coast. I just pick a town to go to and then start from there and work our way south or whatever. And we'll just do a free roam episode. I've got a couple like that, but most of them are, we've got a delivery, we've got a point A to point B, and a pickup and a delivery of, you know, all of that. It'll be just us driving from one place to the other and seeing the scenery along the way. Nothing wrong with that. We can do one of those once in a while, especially if we're not getting any. I don't know why they put me in this freaking lane. What a bunch of morons. We took that lane, we were going to be totally screwed up. Keep wanting us to go with, oh man, I mistakenly put us out of gear for some reason. Not sure why the hell that had to happen, but whatever. I think we're going to be getting off on a ramp up here, or maybe just the way the road is. We're going to be getting off here. Yeah. Well, not off, but staying on this road, I guess. They're kind of getting off over there on the left. Off the ramp or whatever. Yeah, we're less than 100 miles. I just turned the lights on because I wasn't sure at what point we would get a fine for not having them on, so to be proactive, we kind of made sure we weren't going to get that, have that issue. been to Salem. Oh, it's gonna rain now. It does rain up that way a lot, so it is kind of true to what it does. Yeah, we're gonna back off a little bit. We're supposed to be going 55 and we're going almost 70, so now actually we're supposed to be 60, so I'm all for driving a bit crazy, but you know, if it's raining, I know how well these trucks stop, which is not well, so I don't really want to wreck my shit, because I want to get this urgent delivery done and not get fined and totally do it for free like we did the last one. Yeah, you can tell I have not forgotten that. It's just a dang video game. Can you imagine if that happened to me in real life? I probably wouldn't let that go for years.
Then exit right.
That's just my nature. I have a tendency to hang on to shit a lot more than I should just let it go. Exit 233. Come on, stop. Shit. I knew I should have gone slower. We almost ran the freaking truck off the road. I'm in a hurry, but not that much of a hurry. We'll have to abandon the load and get fined. Lose some serious money for that shit. Alright, light, you can change now. Yeah, you watch, I'll barely get through this light and it'll start changing already. Huh, surprised. Sometimes these lights, they don't change forever, and then when they give you the chance, you barely get one truck through it. Yeah, the way this rain's coming down, I'm not even sure how we're gonna be able to park this son of a gun and get it unloaded without, I don't know, hopefully it's well lit over there. We're getting close to wherever this is. Under 30 miles, so anyway, if you're liking the content, I'll hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't subscribed, and all of that stuff. Like so many episodes I've got where we're in the middle of the freaking night, excuse me, and we're in the middle of the freaking night, and It's raining like a banshee out. I can barely freaking see. And I'm questioning everything, like why? This isn't quite as bad as that. There's a couple episodes, I'm not sure, I think they were in Colorado, where there were some seriously windy roads that we had to go down through, and I couldn't wait to get off that freaking road. Swore I would never go on that road again. I don't know what road it is, but if we ever encounter it, I'm going to tell my map to avoid it at all costs. But we're almost there. Hopefully no fines or anything like that, because we can't have 2 episodes in a row like that. That's just a bit much. So it looks like down here on the right, after this little bend here.
Get ready to turn right.
Oh, we discovered Newport. Dang. We're discovering all kinds of stuff. Of course, the other discovery,
Turn right.
Port Angels or whatever it was, that I discovered it, but you guys didn't see it. You didn't see the great discovery. Did I pull out too far? A little bit. Little bit. Oh well. You know, that's going to happen in the rain, and I should know that and stop quicker. But I think we're making a right and then a left.
Keep left.
Where that little green hallucination thing here is.
Here we are. Kind of on time.
I'm a little weary of some of these places they want you to pull in, because you can get yourself hung up pretty easily. But we made it, I hope. Let's see if I can get everything straightened out by the time we get to the end of this little run here. I seriously doubt we will. Yeah, we're gonna have to overshoot this so the trailer can straighten up. You know what, we're just gonna skip it. It's not worth it. Alright, we made it on time. Excellent, awesome. So we are fini. Alright, thank you so much for watching. The next time you see us, we'll be leaving from this Newport place, hopefully. If not somewhere else, somewhere very similar, and we'll see what happens. If I can get a delivery from here, otherwise we'll figure something out. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.